Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I'm doing a reading for Pisces in all placements. It is timeless in general, so take it resonates, believe what doesn't. This is a you versus them reading, so I'm going to be leaning into the romantic side of things. If that is not what you are dealing with or interested in, this can be anybody who is most front and center for you, friend, family member, coworker, boss, next door neighbor. Once again, why does it fits? Or I don't know if I said that, but anyway. I just put some prosperity dust on the table. I'm a little bit slow this morning. And I don't know. I don't know if I started out this way or if I'm picking up on your energy or maybe there's a little bit of both. I mean, we're all connected, so where I'm at, you're at, vice versa. there's definitely kind of a like a feeling of tired, like needing to push through or something. Anyway, let's get some cards. Let's pick some oracle cards to see what the current situation is. which which ones? Which ones? Sure. Yeah, let's do the voice of the souls oracle. Give this a try. What's the current situation for Pisces and the person they are dealing with? Who's here? Lioness Kitty Cat is here. Good morning, beautiful. Ah, yeah, it sucks to not sleep, to not get the sleep you need. Seems to be going around lately. I know several people who are dealing with that, myself included sometimes. Okay, Pisces, what is going on? We've got guide 15. Reproach 25. Soon, number 5. I need to read my little book here. Hang on a second. This reproach. Sometimes you're so critical of yourself, so hard on yourself. Sometimes you say things that aren't right and you think and feel them in your bones. You bring these things to life believing they represent who you are and what you do. And yet they're not right. So wait, hang on. Let me look at this guide real quick. What's this guide? You are your own guide. At the moment, you may feel like you don't have any answers. You may feel like your spiritual tools or life itself don't bring the answers you need. There is a reason for this. These are strong and important messages to help you realize you are your own guide. Have confidence in yourself. Take time to connect to your thoughts and needs. So, whatever you're dealing with here, you seem to feel it seems like you are feeling you're telling yourself stories that aren't true. You're really getting down on yourself and you're having trouble finding your way. And it's because you're looking outside of yourself when really you have all the answers you need. There's just a need to go within. And with the soon card, I feel like you are, since I've read the other ones, I might as well read this too. But it really feels like you are coming out of this. You're going to come to a point very soon where you are able to, first of all, gain the awareness. I think that there has been a lack of awareness around how you have been treating yourself or if there's not a lack of awareness, you just haven't had the capacity to do anything about it. Um, and so this is all related to the person that you're dealing with. So you could have gone through something that has kind of shaken you to the core, and you're getting down on yourself for it, and you're forgetting that it takes two to tango, and there's always a dynamic there, and in order to resolve something here, you are the one you've been waiting for. Soon. Part of you may be feeling impatient. You may want everything to unfold here and now, and you may have difficulty waiting. You may feel you're missing something important, like you are in a race against time. Yeah. Yeah. Ultimately, whatever this is that you've been dealing with, are dealing with, it's really it's happening so that you can recognize that you have the power to change, to lead yourself out of the jungle, out of the weeds even. And it starts with being learning to be kinder to yourself, recognizing that nobody on this planet is perfect. Nobody has it all figured out. Nobody. Nobody. The people can pretend they do, they can say they do, but uh, that's a part of living this life is we might master some things, but there are other things then that come up that we then need to we're like beginners in, and that's true for every single person. And I feel like there might be a comparison thing happening here. You're getting down on yourself because you think you should be. There's a shoulding on yourself. It's like comparing yourself, and it's not helpful. And I think it might have something to do with who you've been with. Like maybe they've been projecting on you, maybe they've been shooting on you. There's something, but like with this soon card, it's like something is wrong. You know things need to change, but you haven't gotten the last pieces of the puzzle. You haven't quite figured it out yet. And maybe I'm here to help you. You being here listening to this reading is what's going to be another piece to help get you closer to that awareness, that understanding of, oh, this is all up to me. And it's not about blaming, it's about taking responsibility and understanding that you have the power. You've always had the power to to move in the direction you want. And so this soon card is like it's kind of both speaking to soon you're going to come to this place of understanding, and also what, I don't know, the it kind of lost it left my brain. um the timing, the feeling like you can't get there. Like it's like you want to go somewhere, but you feel stuck, and you're running out of time for some reason. And this is about getting into a place of like everything happens in the right time. And if it's not happening, then it's not the right time. And it's that simple. So anyway, let's take a look at this person. I'm gonna go with my science tarot. Um how Linda made it. Hello. Good morning. Um so let's look at how this person sees you. How does this person see Pisces? Two of beakers. Alliance. Okay. Some more space. The Hermit in reverse. Fermat's last theorem. And it says, ask and think. Oh, page of magnifying glasses. It's Explorer. Otto Lowy. I'm not saying that right. Lowy. Um, he did something with, looks like two hearts in a jar. But then there's all these like brain synapses, and molecules. And he's wearing his nightwear, his pajamas. Oh, there's a little froggy there too. I don't know who this guy is, but it'll be fun to read about him. Anyway, page of magnifying glasses, which is pentacles. Um, this is how this person sees you. Well, first of all, they feel like you're a match. You two are very similar. Maybe you two have you get choked up sometimes. You get a frog in your throat. There's a froggy there. You have trouble speaking how you feel, but there's a bond here. There's a very strong bond, and there's a like a symbiotic kind of relationship, because I'm looking here at these two land masses, and one of them is full of mushrooms. And then further up, we have that all that greenery that growth in the shape of a heart. And so there's a they feel like there's a healing quality, like the way that fungus will um I can't think of the right word. Ah. It's it will take the toxins out of of an environment. Okay, this is kind but for example, the thing that's coming to mind is there's these things called death suits. I don't know if that's the official term, but I was hearing about this a while ago, where instead of, being after you die, being cremated or pumped full of formaldehyde and stuck in a coffin or in a you know um, they make these suits that have mushroom or fungus spores all throughout it, and you can bury the person in this suit like somewhere, say under a tree, and the fungus will detoxify, because the human body is very toxic, and it will take out the toxins, and then what's left over will go into the environment and help to, you know help everything. And so I know it's kind of morbid, but ultimately it's this idea of there's a detoxification quality here between the two of you that it's very helpful. This person sees you as very helpful to them, to the environment that you two exist in, and there's love here. Thing is, you are super I don't know if this is just kind of your way, how you show up, where you isolate yourself. You tend to stay away. You don't want to talk to them or talk to people in general. It's like words. Yeah, like withdrawal. You're withdrawn, you're maybe antisocial. And but maybe it has to do with the fact that you are more interested in, like, you might be a thinker, or you're I mean, this more than a thinker with a page of magnifying glasses. 'Cause I'm picturing this guy, right? Or I'm looking at this guy. And it's like more than a thinker, you're a doer. You're like, okay, let's experiment, let's try out these two different things. And isn't it interesting that he has two hearts in a jar? Two hearts, like there's something here around love, and but it's like you're experimenting with the idea of love, of how that changes brain synapses, how that somehow by changing the molecular structure of something, it's like changes how you think or how they think. Like, and I don't know, maybe ultimately there's this, like, you're very studious, let's just put it that way. The page of magnifying glasses is is the ultimate student. All the pages are students, but this guy especially is, the consummate learner. It's interesting though, because I keep being drawn to this ask and think in reverse. It's like you are so focused on learning in some areas, and then other areas you completely ignore or don't pay attention to, or seem like you're not asking the questions. Like you're really good about doing it, but then in other areas you shut yourself down or something. Okay. So, going with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, I'm curious how you see this person. How does Pisces see this person? Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, talk about thinker. This person's a thinker. I think that's why they're drawn to you, because you have this certain quality about you where you're like, I have this idea and I'm going to try it out. And this person is like, tell me more. Let's talk about it. So yeah, this person could be part of your friend group. Maybe you two are thinking about or have started hanging out, dating, like more than just friends. Or maybe you just see this person as someone who has a lot of friends, who's got a lot of close bonds. There's someone who is social. It's kind of, they're kind of the opposite in a way. They're social to your antisocial. Um, and you see this person as they're doing something that they love. There's, I'm thinking labor of love kind of thing, where they, whatever they're doing, it's a lot, but it's because they believe in it. It's because feel they feel like they're doing God's work. They're, it's like, hang on, I need my flashlight. Her face isn't even that sad. It's like she's bent over because of all of this heaviness on her back. But it's like doing something. This person does something or does things that is fulfilling to them, but it's also a lot. And especially with the 10 of Wands here, like maybe they've been talking about how they need to make a change, how, even though they believe in doing something, they're it's heavy. They need to drop the burden, or that you feel this way. But like, it's so interesting because this person is willing to, it's like they're willing to be honest with themselves. Like if you two are, I feel like you must know each other. Maybe you haven't met yet, but You're willing to have these conversations. And this person is very honest about who they are. They're very forthright. They're highly intelligent, and they have this different perspective. They can see things that other people can't, maybe even that you can't. They provide some kind of insight. And then it feels like in having a see, he's got the flowers kind of growing around his whatever kind of samurai thing he's wearing. Um, it's it speaks to the flowers that are being carried. Like he naturally is drawn to the beauty, to the good smells, the there's something that he is naturally attracted to, that even with dropping the burden, it's still something that is a part of him. And I say him because it's a king. Anybody can embody this energy. We all have masculine and feminine. I mean, it could be where you see this person as they carry a lot, like they carry their friends. They're like a huge support for their friends. And even stepping back and dropping that burden, they're still attached. There's still something about these people they really care about that are always there. And they're always kind of thinking about them. Ultimately, what I'm seeing so far is that there is mutual respect here. So, I mean, except for this hermit and Virgo energy, by the way, you two, like all these cards are upright. So, which is good. This, well, we'll see. I'm not going to speak to it yet. I'm going with the Light Seers deck. What, see, how does this person see themselves? Eight of Swords reverse. Like to see that. Five of Swords in reverse. Excellent. Page of Wands. Awesome. This person, they have overcome some things. They have overcome anxiety. They've overcome their own, like, I mean, hmm. I'm looking at this reproach here. I feel like it's possible that this person has overcome something that you have not yet, and maybe they are here to help guide you out of the proverbial weeds of your own mind. Um, this person has figured out how, through being honest with themselves, through speaking the truth, and with themselves and others, this has freed this person to they have a kind of a newfound sense of vitality, excitement, joy, um this sense of adventure and wanting to like experience life, being curious and wanting to go after just try things because it's fun. How many times can I throw the stick up and catch it? It's like a kid, like just doing something because why not? It's fun. They've really overcome something, and now they're in this very vibrant energy and feeling good. Feeling yes. Something new here, like between the two of you, I feel. Because you both, well, let me see. Hang on. I keep wanting to say things and I'm like, we're not there yet. Because these readings can, like, you know, they can go in directions I do not expect suddenly. So let's just bite my tongue until the end. How do you see yourself? I'm going with the Dream Keepers Tarot. How does Pisces see themselves? Six of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Um, and this is how you see yourself in relation to this person as well. Like, I feel like you could feel like this person is very giving, that there is reciprocity between the two of you, and there is an attraction. There's a clear attraction here. And this image is so interesting because one of these figures is stepping forward like this, kind of heart forward, and the other one is leaning back, hips forward. But, kind of like, I don't know. And I kind of sense, based on this person seeing themselves as this Page of Wands, very like fiery and passionate. I feel like this person is stepping forward, and you're in this place of like, because you are this Hermit in reverse, you're like, "Hmm." Like, I'm sort of open, maybe, but ultimately, I think it is tied back to this reproach. Like, I feel like you struggle with, the stories that you tell yourself that aren't true about who you are, how other people are. You and but you also see the validity in this connection. This person, they match your willingness to give. And with this Eight of Pentacles, you see yourself as you're very hardworking. You are. You're very hardworking. You're very focused on creating physical, being prosperous, on building your skills and your knowledge, figuring things out. You are a thinker, but you're able to take those thoughts and apply them in the real world, apply them to real life, and work things out. And it's like you are, particularly with this person, there is something in you that you are like, yeah, I really want to work on this. I want to work on myself, because this person is like, they're coming toward you, and you're like, you can tell that they're open. There's somebody that, even though part of you is like, I don't know if I can trust them, there's another part of you that's like, wow, this person seems really genuine. And maybe you're not used to someone showing up in this way. It's like they're honest and they're a thinker, but then they've also got all this fire. So, okay. Okay, where are we at? um, I want to know what this person's intentions are with you. Let me go with the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. What are this person's intentions with Pisces? This is where it can get very interesting. The High Priestess. For me as a reader, this is all water signs: Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Look at all these like mauves and purple and lavender. Pretty. Queen of Cups in reverse. Wait, why? The Emperor. Aries energy. And this is I usually think of this as Cancer, Cancerian energy, this Queen of Cups. Okay. It seems like this person, they're not revealing their plans right now. Torah. Is this person might be Jewish, you might be Jewish. But there is lovers is interesting. These two people are heading in opposite directions, and the guy is looking over at the woman. The man is looking at the woman, and they're not quite holding hands, but it's like he's reaching for her hand, and she seems like she's up in her mind, she's dreaming, and she has caught his attention, and he's like, "Wait, hang on, can't let her pass me by." I feel like are you are the feminine here. Again, gender doesn't matter. Um, I feel like you have caught this person's attention, and they're like, "Oh, see, even your arm is out, even though you're not paying attention, but you're in the, naturally being a dreamer, you're kind of like, yeah. Oh, and there's fire in the trees, next to where this guy is, and that makes me think of this kind of passionate energy, and this person is like, this person is more in their masculine, and you're more in your feminine, and they're just like, I want to get Pisces attention. They're feeling an intuitive nudge, a very intuitive nudge. This person may be very spiritual, very connected to their intuition. Could even psychic, and they want to take control of the situation with the Emperor upright. They're like, I need to get Pisces attention. I need to um, make Pisces pay attention to me. And this is with this Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is you, because you you're emotionally I don't like that word. Emotionally stunted came to mind. I don't like that word. It's you're I think because of what you have been through in your life, you're not connected to your emotions, or your emotions are very kind of all over the place. Emo- excuse me, emotionally chaotic. And it's like this person wants to come in and prove to you, take charge, take control, and help you to understand how you can level out your emotions, because somehow this person they haven't necessarily mastered their emotions. I mean, I don't fully see that, but in a way they have, because they have overcome some severe anxiety on their part, and they're in this very passionate energy. So they also like emotionally, I don't know if stable is the right word, but on the right track. They want to get you to offer them your cup, and they want to try and get you to just even notice them or give them the time of day. And this person is they're like not taking no for an answer, and in a very nice way. But they seem to be really focused on You. See, this emperor is holding a cup. This person has a cup. They are emotionally balanced. The emperor is all the kings. Yep. So, and I should finish that thought. The king of cups is very emotionally stable. But this person is they've got a strategy here. This person is very strategic, and you see this about them. I just don't know if you. Well, let's see. Let's see what. Okay, going with the Mystic Mondays. What are your intentions with this person? What are Pisces' intentions? The Empress in reverse. Why? This is Libra and Taurus, and also for me as a reader, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Pisces, what are you doing? Nine of Cups. What is this? What is this Empress in reverse? Six of Wands. Justice. Libra again. I feel like, okay, hang on. Okay. You're bumping up against some serious insecurity here. You feel like this person, like there's victory with this person. You're feeling really good. This feels like justice. Like you're like, finally, I never thought I would meet someone like this who so has my back, who's so giving and with their heart open and wanting to share of themselves and so passionate. Like that, they're kind of the whole package here. And you're bumping up against this serious insecurity and you're like, I don't think I have anything to give. These two, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, it's like you don't know how to nurture yourself. It's like you're not allowing yourself to be nurtured. It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, really must be something wrong. And this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Cups. See, oh, Pisces. My heart goes out to you. High Priestess. you, this person, see, this is their intention with the High Priestess. You want to offer your cup. There's a new beginning here. And you see this. And you're like, I want to offer my cup. This person, I want to offer my cup to this person. And you're like, yeah, but yeah, it's gonna go bad as soon as I do, because that's how it's always gone. And it's like you're telling yourself these stories that aren't true. You've been through some stuff, but it doesn't mean it's like needing to get out of your own way. And that can be the hardest thing to do. Um, but ultimately it makes sense because you're like, I just need to focus on my own happiness, my own wish fulfillment. And as soon as I invite someone into my world, into that, that's all just going to go to shit. And you're you're very gun shy. You might be very shy in general. And you keep thinking, I need to pull back. I don't trust this, even though everything is indicating that you can trust this, or that it's worth leaning into. And a part of you is, but a part of you is like, you're torn. You're torn. Let me go with the cat tarot. I have Kitty sitting on my foot right now. um. Okay then. What What are this person's next actions? Oh my gosh. Six of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Why? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. God. Okay. This this person feels this very strong bond with you. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. It's like they've met you and they're like, I feel like I have known Pisces all my life. This could even be someone from your past. And there's this kind of protective. They want to protect you. They want to feed you. They want to eat next to you. they yeah, there's just this strong bond, and they feel like if they don't act, they will regret it for the rest of their lives. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. But they it's like they, how do I say this? They're very clear that they need to get their nails clipped, that they want a new beginning with you. They want to offer some kind of clarity. They want to speak their truth. The Six of Wands in reverse. I think actually what this is they are doing their best to, I can't think of the right word. It's like they're trying to bring their energy down. They're trying to hold this energy back because they're very excited, they're very fiery, they're very like they want to come to you. I keep thinking come at you. Like there's something in them and they're just like, cool your jets. Yeah. Let's don't want to scratch, don't want to like accidentally scratch them, get my nails clipped. I'm gonna, I want to be very cautious. Like let's just offer one little treat and see how it goes. I'm not gonna be up on my high horse. Nothing to see here. Everything. It's like you're kind of like coming in from the side, and you're like, hey, don't want to startle you. Um, this person it's like they're tiptoeing in to offer you a treat, offer to clip your nails. I don't know. But it's like they can't ignore this. They will regret it for the rest of their lives if they do. They're not waiting till May to say something because we see the calendar here with the May on it, and that's Golden Gate Bridge there. Um, maybe they live in San Francisco, or maybe you do. Maybe they want to travel to you, but ultimately they're like, no, May is too far away. It's too long. I need to. I feel very excited. I want to move very quickly, but I'm gonna tiptoe. But I'm gonna speak my truth. They're very clear. They're very clear about this. So, how are you? I want to see how you are gonna receive this person. Right? Sure. The good tarot. Um, how will Pisces receive this very quiet, gentle approach? Queen of Water upright. Yes. You're like, oh, okay. So there's healing here. Seven of water. Ooh, and there it's like you're starting to fantasize. You're like, oh, there's I see possibilities here. But there's a little bit of like confusion. Like, what did they think? I think this is a part of the see, seven of air. This is a part of the healing. This is you kind of gradually opening to this new idea that you can hang out with this person. You can enter into something with this person, and it doesn't mean that you're going to give up who you are. It doesn't mean that you have to compromise who you are. With this seven of air, this is all about nonconformity. It's all about dancing to the beat of your own drum. And we see this female figure here with the wings and the mask, and these birds are coming to her, and it's like, we are alike, we are similar, even though there are differences. And I think too, you feel you feel safe. You can't deny that you feel safe with this person, that they bring a healing quality with them to you. And you are this is putting you all up in your like feels a little bit, like fantasizing about like all the the great, let's see, I don't know, maybe a part of this is you're taking your time to look at the other options that you have around you. But I feel like this person is far and away the best thing that you've encountered, right? Um because there's something, like, they're a little bit different, but then they're also the same. And there's a very loving quality, and also it's like a meeting of the minds as well as the hearts. And yeah, yes. Leave it there. Moonology, definitely see what the potential outcome is. It looks so dang good. It's amazing. Like, this whole series, I don't think there's been one reading that has gone this well. And I love that we are ending on such a good note. These are the kinds of readings that I love. I live for. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Mhm. You're working through your fears. You both are, I think. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, which happens in Leo season. A time for healing. Balsamic moon, the tastiest moon. Um, yeah, this person is going to hold the space for you to be able to work through your fears. And by doing that, then it's also helping to kind of quell their own fears about losing you, or somehow misstepping. um this person, they're so dynamic, but then they're also very gentle, and it's allowing you to come out of your shell, show the world the real you. If you are very to yourself and kind of antisocial, and this person is a very social person, they're like kind of gently bringing you along for the ride, like, come hang out with me and my friends, I swear they're awesome. Let's just start with one or two. Let's just start me and you. Let's just, like, they're very willing to work with you. And this is a very healing kind of thing for you, because there's gradually this trust that's being built between you. So let me finish with a chakra card. God, this is amazing. letting go, sacral chakra. I release repressed or trapped emotions. Yeah, see? That's what this reproach is all about. And their associated beliefs with ease and grace. Where appropriate, I let go of those people and situations that perpetuate hurt and unease. I release my investment in staying safe and stuck. Yeah, see, this person has this very excited new energy. And it's like, come on, let's go on an adventure. And they're getting you excited for that. And it's like they're helping you to get outside of your comfort zone, which is a good thing. I surrender, trust, and allow the light to guide me. I release. And sacral chakra too. You are getting back in touch with your body, with your sensuality. And by that, I mean being more in tune with all of your senses and what it feels like to move about the world, to exist in this body, in as you are, and just being learning to be very comfortable with who you are, showing the world the real you. No need for mask, no need for, like, this is a part of this guide too, learning to guide yourself, because this person is helping you to learn how to trust yourself. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Oh, and Broken Key Oracle is here. Good morning and goodbye. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And leave a comment if you feel like it.